Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Welcome back to day 7 of our plan, the 10 Promises of Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I had the privilege of spending some time at the Goodness Project, the last day of our serving the beautiful people on the west end of Windsor and just blessing them with new clothing and items to make their Christmas a little more special. So it was just a really wonderful day. And yesterday I ended up getting my booster, so I will say, just feeling a little bit tired this morning, but that's okay. I could always rest later if I want to, or if I need to. But I wanted to wake up and not miss a day of this plan, the 10 Promises of Christmas, with all of you. So we are starting out in Luke this morning, so grab your coffee. I have one of my mugs here. It says, "Enjoy the journey. Life is a beautiful ride." And isn't it just that? Okay, Luke, friends, chapter 4, verses 18 and 19. Find that on your YouVersion Bible app or in your physical Bible, and join me as I read from the TPT version. And these are red letter words, so from the mouth of Jesus. Lean in nice and close. My friend Ruth out there, I know she loves red letter words. So here we go. Verses 18 and 19, Luke chapter 4. "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, and he has anointed me to be hope for the poor, healing for the brokenhearted, and new eyes for the blind, and to preach to prisoners. You are set free. I have come to share the message of Jubilee, for the time of God's great acceptance has begun." And moving over to Acts chapter 13, verse 39. "Everyone who believes in him is set free from sin and guilt, something the law of Moses had no power to do." In Romans chapter 5, verse 17, "Death once held us in its grip, and by the blunder of one man, death reigned as king over humanity. But now, how much more are we held in the grip of grace and continue reigning as kings in life, enjoying our regal freedom through the gift of perfect righteousness in the one and only Jesus, the Messiah." Let that really sink into your hearts, friend. Oh, this gift of grace. And Romans chapter 6, verses 17 and 18. "And thanks be to God, for in the past you were servants of sin, but now your obedience is heart deep, and your life is being molded by truth through the teaching you are devoted to. And now you celebrate your freedom from your former master, sin. You've left its bondage, and now God's perfect righteousness holds power over you as his loving servants." In Galatians 3, verse 13, "Yet Christ paid the full price to set us free from the curse of the law. He absorbed the curse completely as he became a curse in our place. For it is written, everyone who is hung upon a tree is cursed." And our topic, or our promise for this day 7, freedom. What is that one struggle in your life you just can't seem to shake? Maybe it's fear, anger, or an addiction. Did you know one of the promises of Christmas is freedom? Freedom from fear, anger, and addiction. Jesus came to bring freedom for the brokenhearted, free us from sin and guilt, and set us free from the curse of the law. The next time you celebrate Jesus' birth, celebrate the gift of regal freedom through the gift of perfect righteousness. Oh, friends, I don't know. There's so many people still walking around in bondage, and the bondage of guilt, the bondage of just whether it is addiction or it is just something they can't seem to shake. There's so many people still walking around like that and not realizing that freedom is available to all of us. It really is. He offers us freedom through the gift of His grace, He paid it all. He took on all of our sin. We do not have to walk around guilty for what we've done because we've already been forgiven, never ever to be brought up again. So the next time you find yourself bringing up something that's happened, something you did, something that may have happened to you, because shame is another thing that we just really stay in bondage with shame, things that have happened. But just remember that He paid it all. He took it all on. We don't have to live another single day in bondage because He set us free. Hanging on that cross, He took everything for every single one of us who call on Him, who believe in Him. We cannot earn our way into heaven. There is nothing that we are asked to do. That was the old law, the law of Moses. It's like, that's why God, He set forth a plan right from the beginning that Jesus would come and the one and only perfect one would come and pay it all, because we couldn't, there's nothing we could have done to earn our way to heaven. So accept the gift of grace, accept that gift of freedom. It's a beautiful gift, and one to not to turn away from, because just remember what it's like if you try to give a gift to somebody and they refuse it or they don't want it. It really hurts the giver. So the only thing that Jesus would ask us to do is to receive this gift. Don't turn it away. Do not live in bondage another day. Allow Him to set you free. Just let that settle in today, friends. As we make our way towards Christmas, just allow all of these promises to settle into your heart as the perfect Christmas gift this year. So have yourselves an awesome Monday. Hopefully my head won't be as fuzzy tomorrow, and I will see you all back here as we continue on with day 8 of our plan, the 10 promises of Christmas. I love you all. Thanks for joining me. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the morning.